Welcome back to Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake. We're on our way over to activate the Rainbow Bridge and start checking out the final island. Is that a tree? I mean, it is a tree, obviously, but it's not a special tree. Okay. So, since last time you may notice I'm holding a new boomerang. This is the metal wing boomerang, or whatever it's called. Great for killing metal slimes and such. As far as I can tell, it always hits, does 1 damage, but has the potential for critical hits, obviously. So, metal slimes die if they stay in the fight in 3 hits. Or, critical hit, gone. So, very nice. It also happens to be stronger than all the other weapons that I have right now, so... it holds up. So, but last time at the end of last time, showed a couple of quick updates that I'd made. There were any number of secret areas that I found that apparently new spaces were added at some point. And I wandered out from Tantagel and was looking around and I saw one. I was like, okay, that's weird. I don't remember that being there. Walked in and it was the captain and everybody else saying, hey, there are new spaces, and gives you a vague idea of where to look. But basically it required me to just go everywhere and walk all over the place just in case. So I'm pretty sure I found everything. But I got another level or level and a half or so. So I'm like, I don't remember exactly, but did level up a little bit just from walking around. Eventually I just put on Holy Protection because I was a little sick of the interruptions, but here we go. I see a sparkle that I missed. I never went through that poison swamp. Huh, okay. Yes, let's use the rainbow drop. Care Bear, stare! Yeah, see me. Uh-oh. I felt a disturbance in the force.
Try all thou might. Thou shalt not prevail.
Pah! Still thy tongue! What knowest thee of my powers? I am the Dragonlord, King of Kings, and the sphere is mine by right.
But you still have doopy hair.
But what is this? Can it be? The bridge. It is restored.
Then the so-called hero approacheth. Good! He and the sphere both shall bend before my might.
Good luck with that.
And so the end draweth near.
Who is that extra voice? I suppose is that Hargon? It's been a while since I played the end of DQ3 and heard that voiceover. I don't know. Alright, so here we are. Creepy Dragonlord's Isle. Oh, a tear wolf. Is he sad? Because I know it's a tear wolf. Alright. Just gauging damage here. And in DQ3 there was a secret spot, I think. Big trees. How about a... Let's see what a Kisses will do to him. Not bad. Okay. Alright, trying different things. I mean, these are new monster configurations of having 3 of those big damn trees. So, it probably is more magically economical to just use the magic, since they're going to drain it anyway, and then worry about regaining it later. Let's see, so right where that sparkle is, I think that's where the secret spot was in DQ3.
Not today.
I don't think the buff's gonna help, buddy. Okay, that really? At this stage of the game, all you're giving me is crafting materials for crummy crafty things? Boom, 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 boom. I was expecting more. Here we go. Now, my question is to be, how different is this going to be? Number 1 from DQ3, number 2 from Dragon Warrior 1. Because it looks like they're, I mean, the same basic setup they did on DQ3. I'm reasonably familiar, like it is lodged somewhere in my brain, the castle layout from Dragon Warrior. I used to build puzzle maps and stuff for my kids in Minecraft. And one of the things that I did an adventure world for them and had a whole bunch of maps and puzzles and dungeons and stuff built into it. And one of the things I did on it was I did a block-for-block recreation of the Dragonlord's castle from Dragon Warrior, the NES version. So I got reasonably familiar with the layout while rebuilding it. Even if I wasn't already, didn't already have it lodged in my head from my childhood. Let's see, so this one looks like it's gonna... I know the wings on each side are useless. So we just need the path that takes us straight to the throne room. But there are 4 treasures here. Damn it. Gonna make me look for treasure. Alright, let's go this way and look for treasure. As far as advancing in the Dragonlord's castle, the only real way to go is through the throne room. Nice shot.
Not today.
The real danger is going to be when we get to lower levels and start running into the big knights and stuff. Got another dog suit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta go this way to get all the treasure. What? Lame. Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah. Right out the gate. Love it. That's fine. Dude, 2 liquid metal slimes on the first try. That's insane, and I still didn't level up. But hey, pretty damn close now. A steel broadsword? How did I ever get by this long without that? Now this should be... I should not be able to take damage from that wearing Erdrick's armor. Okay, good to know. Alright, now this should be basically worthless. But could be treasure, so we're exploring. See, 5 treasures on this level. Okay, one on the other side of that wall. Hevro. Really? That was ridiculous. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured there'd be one down this little side passage. Even though it's bloody empty. Alright, let's go check the end of this passageway. I don't know what works against these guys. I believe the Dragon Warrior guide that I still have somewhere described fighting these guys like attacking a tank with a toothpick. Let's see, your buddy, the gray one, the Axe Knight guarding the armor, was a demon. Are you a demon too? You seem to be. Okay. Worth poking at, you know, just to get a sense for how strong they really are. Okay, one at the end of that thing, which I figured there would be as well. And this should be absolutely nothing. Or? Oh, hello. Ow. Chew on that, buddy. Where did the sparkles happen? Yeah, there's on the map. Where Where are the sparkles? I'm not going insane, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. That was worthwhile. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought, like, I think I did the math on that right. Okay. Giga Slash, you say? All enemies, bolts blazing. Okay, cool. Man, this place is expensive. I'd probably just warp out of here, would be faster. Let's check it out. Holy crap. Okay, that's what I was expecting, based on DQ3. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's just... Do. Let me guess. Empty. Alright, I know where it is. I'm mostly on a treasure raiding run this time. Obviously not, you know, having to go in and take care of the Dragonlord for all this stuff. Ow. That's annoying. I knew I tried to kill him, but it's still how much damage that dude can do. Okay. I didn't heal. Nice. All right. That's about the right luck for fighting metal slimes. Babbles, whatever. Alright, let's head down here. Find out what worthless treasure they're going to give us. Yep, empty chest. So it takes 3 turns to do that and 4 hits. If I can absorb the extra hit, I can save a lot of magic by not doing Wild Side. That should be something down here. What is that thing? An eye slasher. Can we not? Jeez. Seed of Wisdom, okay. How much is left here? 1 more. Oh. Interesting. I didn't look that closely at the map and realized that this was cut off. I wonder where that other one tunnel goes in. Go. Feathers? Again, with the crappy ass crafting things here. Man, those fights where you're defending to regain MP, just they take a while. There we go. Sup? Hero Souped Up Skills Part 4. Griffalken Slash, Lightning Storm. Ooh. I didn't realize that about Wild Side. That's cool. Huh. 3 times, you say? Keep that in mind. Okay, now this makes sense. Okay. I was wondering how this was going to work. See, I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes where it's got, what the range is and whether it's going to put on the map or not, so. Bronx walks on the wild side. Bronx immediately gets frozen with fear by a red dragon yelling at him. Can't wait to play DQ2 and have a party to work with here.
I shall rend thee asunder!
I think this is where the last treasure's gonna be. What? What the hell did I miss? Seriously. Well, maybe in that very middle part. Alright. Okay. Topped off magic on a blue dragon. Again, those fights take a long time to defend and meditate and defend and defend and defend and meditate. And... oh, you suck. Whoa, now. This is an interesting way of doing this place. Obviously, we have to investigate dead ends.
Thou shalt not escape! Not today! Ha! The end is nigh! The end is nigh!
What am I doing on? Okay, almost about to level up. That's good. I'm gonna need the magic. Yeah, actual treasure. This place sucks. One more fight? Yes, okay. Really? Lame. This dungeon's mean. Did you seriously? Well, since I know I don't need to go down that tunnel. It'd be nicer than to give me a battle with where I face 5 attacks per turn. Thanks for that. Where the hell is treasure in this place? Come on.
Thou shalt not escape! Much better. No.
Okay, so the divide thing does not multiply the defend command. Good to know. I was kind of counting on that working. I just need one more fight to level up. Come on. Ow.
Much better. Much better.
today.
Finally. Are you... You see this, right? It's fine. I say this better be a blue chest. I don't know why I expected anything else. Just have to kill you. Thank you. Okay. Some decent stat gains in there. Aha. I don't wanna.
Thou shalt not escape!
I don't remember what works on these guys. Crud. You're a demon? No. Still worked, I guess, in the end, but... but worth it. Alright, is that it? Right? Okay. Oh, Lord. Right. Well, we gotta explore.
Thou shalt not escape! More heal!
Expensive to do that. Thanks for that, you jerk.
More heal! Much better!
One turn of wild type, really?
Much better!
Oh my god, I hate those things so much.
Those may actually be like my least favorite enemy in this game at this point. Oh my god, some of these fights. So obnoxious. Just trying to heal, damn it. That's upsetting. Well, just out of range. Come on. Wow. This place is the worst for treasure. It really is. Where's encounter none when you need it? Nothing? Really? All right. Alright, what do we got over here first? Hopefully something. Holy crap. Okay, that's the way to deal with that. It's expensive, but so is letting the fight drag out, I guess. Okay, I actually didn't want to kill him. I was gonna re-up on magic. Just in case. They want to pull a fast one and put the treasure in that little tiny alcove. Making me fight mimics again. Nope, not Flame Flash. But I'll take the crit hit. Nope. Lightning either. I guess Demon works just as well as anything. Alright, yep, okay. Okie dokie. I still have to find Erdrick's sword somewhere in all of this. Dude. Okay, now. That was it, right? Okay. One of these, I think, leads eventually to the sword. But they've changed this place up, obviously, so much, I have no idea. Come on, crit hits, dude, crit hits. I hate wasted fights like that. Okay. This could be the right way. Maybe. Oh, that would be why. I think I found my sword.
Thou shalt not escape!
Bronx obtains Erdrick's sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old. Yeah, I did.
Well, that one can safely go in the bag. That one can go in the bag.
Nice. Can be used as an item in battle. Okay. We are fully Erdricked out at the moment. Although I may be switching back to the boomerang. I will be switching back to the boomerang at need. Also wonder what that does in battle. Let's find out. Interesting. Not horrible.
Thou shalt not escape!
Ow! Are you freaking kidding me? That's actually really annoying. $17,000. Alright, now I wonder what's on this path.
Much better. Ha! Oh!
Oh dear. I don't know where this is going to take me. Mini medal! Oh crap, I gotta go all the way out to claim the mini medal prize. Alright, let's finish. Ooh! No, sorry. Come on, crit hits, crit hits. None of those are critical hits. Really? All of those. No crit hits in that entire friggin' fight. Oh wait, okay, we've reached the endless loop thing. Okay, that's cool. Now the question is, we're running rapidly out of what I know of the Dragonlord's castle. One more? I'm gonna have to evac to go leave to claim my mini medal prize. Or I guess I could claim it at the end. Possibly. This is probably going to take me down to a much nicer area. Thank you. That seems like a terrible idea. Oh, duh. Thought there was one more. Never mind. There we go. This is the level I was expecting.